Good morning. Yeah, it's 10:30 and my breakfast is candy. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing. I was just telling Corey, these are peach flavored, like foam. They're literally called like Dream Foam Candy. I was just saying, I want peach rings, so I'm gonna order them on Amazon and get them delivered to my desk. Can I do that? Can I order a package to my desk? Sources are saying no. Good morning, Nate and Alan, Pokey. Gary, good morning. Melissa, hello. I hope everyone's having a wonderful day too. Mama Vada's here. Joe, welcome. True Honesty, obsessed with that username. Jamie P. Johnson, what up? Brandon, you're right, chowing down. This one's shaped like a little rainbow. I had them in the fridge, so they're a little cold. Top of the morning, Monique. Don the Watcher. These are not New York City flavored gummies. They're peach foam. That's actually a crazy it literally says they're peach foam flavored. Hey, Melissa. Jackson says my water is shut off as of today. Uh-oh. Good morning, Diane. Monique, pocket candy is the best candy. I know, these are too sticky, though. I had to keep them in the OG wrapper. Candy is the perfect breakfast. They kind of taste like those foam peanuts. But if they were peach. This JD in the chat loves to be mean to me. I'm wondering if it's our JD in the back just leaving hate comments. Definitely not. Literally the nicest guy ever. You don't shower. In the back. He just goes, you don't know. Oh, great. Oh, thanks, Alexandra. I'm wearing my glasses today just so I could see. Breakfast, I'm waiting for pizza. Is today Wednesday? We have Cane's for lunch today. I brought chicken meatballs from home because they're gluten-free, but I'm gonna dip them in the cane sauce. Booyah. Literally showered this morning. I don't know what's up with this, like, rhetoric, JD, but it's strange. He goes, you don't shower. No, you don't know what I do. Maybe I was gonna say maybe I shower at work, but there's no shower here. My shirt says bursting with delight, just like my personality. It's just a positive affirmation to get you through the day. Wednesday's the hangover of the week. I've always said that. Ooh, going to see Ariana Grande tomorrow night by Woes Jen. Hell yeah. Ooh, the mighty EA said I put this up on the TV because I plugged in the HDMI. Obsessed. I'm giving 1970s, somebody said. I feel like I'm giving like maybe like an 80s camp counselor kind of deal. I had my hair down and it was like a little too like spot on. So I was like, I gotta put my hair up and modernize the look. David Bitterman, I do. I love Brandy Carlisle. LJ, how do you know what Talia's doing and not doing? I would be interested. Hey, David from Roswell, New Mexico. Lots of UFO sightings by you. Curious to know what's going on over there. Dressed to depress. Thanks, Robert Bruno. Hey, Kasara, good morning. Deaf camp counselor, but the cool one. Like the one that lets you bring candy into the bunk. These are difficult to eat. I don't know. I don't even really love them that much. Here, I'll leave them for Charles for when he comes back on vacation. Monique, love you. Good morning, Tiffany. How are you doing today? Scotty P, this is about Ariana Grande. Is that donut licker still performing or taking a break? She will be taking a break. What are the hot topics for today? And is Charles back yet? He is not, which is why I'm sitting in his chair. I'm excited for him to be back just for that rapport, just to get yelled at all day. Let's see, Outlook. Oh, say. There's a new Fergie national anthem. It's cray-cray. Okay. We will be talking about Perez Hilton. I know I saw some comments about that this morning. It is a horrifying scenario. Really, really sad, really scary. Not a light topic at all, but we will be talking about that, obviously. We got to give you all the news. This is the news. We'll be talking about Brooks Nader, David Hearn, and the Janine Pirro stuff. Brittany Cartwright, Martha Stewart on marriage, and maybe some Rihanna and ASAP twerking. I love that video. Hey, Cameron. You couldn't hear, but... Oh. David Bitterman, I'm heading to Rome in the fall. Did you like it when you visited? Yes. It's really old. It's like super ancient city. But I think that's kind of its whole thing. It's like Rome is old. Right? Roman Empire.
Roman Empire.
It's like Rome.
Where it started.
There's no air conditioning there. I have to say, though, we went to the supermarket and got fruit, and it goes bad the next day because it's so fresh. It's not like in America where you buy an orange and it could sit on your counter for 2 weeks. You gotta same. I've had a squash that I'm like truly convinced is eternal. I don't think it's real. I think we may have just bought it from Michael's. Like it's literally just this large squash that not a bruise, not like a skin color change, nothing. It's just sitting there. Not like that in Rome. So use your produce quickly. Yeah. Go steal silverware? Is that something in Rome you do?
Not that I'm aware of.
Melissa is also not back yet. Wait, what? Monique goes, do I smell Charles today? You do not smell him today. Melt it down, cover your tracks? I think he's trying to tell me how to commit a crime. Steal silverware and melt it down? Yes, so for those who don't know, Perez Hilton was on TikTok live stream and was apparently engaging in self-harming behaviors on the live stream and was like covered in blood. The police came and he was like, just shoot me. It was not good. And it was live streamed. Tawanda is here somewhere. Why is this yapper so pale? Because I wear sunscreen. Next question. Anakin, was that funny to you? I protect myself from melanoma and other sun-caused ailments. I also use retinol on my skin, so you have to wear sunscreen.
Yes, that was funny to me.
Thanks for clocking in for your shift. Yeah, no problem. You wear sunscreen?
Have to.
Yeah, same. Are you on retinol?
I'm always looking for your approval.
Retinol?
I don't know what that is.
No, it's for fine lines and wrinkles. Instead of getting preventative Botox, I'm doing some retinol treatment. Brandon, you were in Winder, Georgia? Hell yeah. Okay, thanks, Gary. Don't eat too much candy or you are going to get fat.
I think that might be a compliment, kinda. Means you're not.
Not. Thank you. This is also, I'm kind of like I'm also kind of in my Harvey era where this is zero sugar candy, no dyes, naturally flavored, plant-based foam candy.
Oh, God.
The name
It really couldn't sound
want a bite?
more... No.
Should we give one to Harvey? He might like it.
It really couldn't sound more unappetizing.
Yeah, no sugar. 0%. It's good. It is like foam. It really
like
is.
one of those peanut, you know, like those
Yeah, the circus peanuts.
circus peanuts. That's what I'm thinking
Yeah. It's kind of like, it's the texture of a command strip. That's the best way I can describe it. I look like I just fell out of a Brady Bunch episode. Thank you so much. What? Okay. Harvey's lunch today, diarrhea sandwich. WL says I use the ordinary retinol. Really good one. I use the Good Molecules gentle retinol. It's a little bit of a lower percentage there for younger, gentler skin, such as mine.
of. Expensive.
The gentle one isn't. It's like $8 for like the big tube of it.
That's it?
It was a really low percentage.
Where do you buy it at?
I'm gonna subscribe and save on Amazon. But you can get like a really strong one prescribed by a dermatologist, and it just erases those wrinkles. Devin, something you might want to look into?
Yeah, what would you like me to look into?
Getting retinol
Which is.
just erases those fine lines and wrinkles.
I need more than that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. We need like
that's
a
just like the start.
substance,
Huh?
like the movie The Substance, something like
I
that.
haven't seen it, no.
Basically, we'll just give you something and it'll make you look really good, and then you'll like just kind of explode and die and leak another version of yourself. Yeah, we can get that going. Perfect. Oh. Who's next to me?
They put up the
Who's
tube.
my...
How long was it like that?
I don't know. Somebody goes, someone about to pop up? I got scared. Sorry, that was just my friend. Do you like the Brady Bunch, maybe? Maybe it was a Brady Bunch bit?
Oh God, that is.
Here's the story. Yeah. Somebody goes, split screen, who will it be? Is another camera coming?
No, sorry.
No. Why split screen? We're just experimenting with having fun. Thanks, Cindy de Velenthal. It's a good last name. I just realized yesterday. Oh yeah, Cheryl Rich. I'm just here to entertain you until Big H is ready. Wait, WL, I feel like we might be on the same skincare wave. I have the Good Molecules Yerba Mate Eye Gel. Love that. Need to get that. Does the sugar-free candy have stevia in it? I think it is, and monk fruit. Delicious. Monique goes, someone just pressing buttons back there. I wonder, are there any like crazy effects that we never use? Like, you know on iMovie how you could like fake an explosion? Like, wouldn't that be just blow me up halfway through the stream? My shirt says, bursting with delight. Because I'm always just happy and positive and outgoing. Yeah. Talia, are you going to watch Big Brother tonight? Tiffany, I am not. I haven't watched the season of Big Brother. I've been really into Bondi Vet. I'm pretty sure it's an old show. I watch it on Amazon Prime. It's the only streaming service I pay for. But it's old. Let's see. Bondi Vet, Chris Brown, 2009.
Could you, like, be more relaxed as you do this?
I could. It's like a lie flat seat like on the airplanes, but I just figured I wanted to keep it a little more professional this morning. So I'm just kind of doing a lean instead of a full lie down.
So you're in, like, business economy and not first.
Yeah. You want to hop in Anakin's chair, get in coach, and we'll get the stream going?
Let me just say.
You want me to sit up for
Forward
this?
thinking here.
Forward thinking?
Backwards.
Yeah. Well, if I spin this way, then it's forward. Towards the camera.
No, it's actually not.
Like this way? Hey, welcome to the
Can I just say
TMZ
you're
live
not
stream.
going to dig out of this hole? It's not professional.
Sorry. Did you come over just to say that?
Yeah, he didn't even put a mic on.
Sorry, welcome to the hold on, let me just get professional for a second while we talk about Chris Brown Bondi Vet, the hit show from 2009. Doesn't get any more professional than that, folks. I took my anxiety medication before this morning, so I think that's why I'm pretty chill right now. I'm gonna be totally honest with you.
What are we hearing?
Are those the effects we don't use? Wait, did you guys hear that too? Can they hear that? The most beautiful wind chime just happened in my ear. Wait, are these sound effects that we don't use that we have available?
I don't know.
Like, you know, when the...
Zap.
Yeah, the... Zzz. Should we just do a beautiful wind chime? Every time a segment ends and it comes back to me, let's just do a gorgeous glockenspiel.
System. Senior U.S. military commander.
I'm sorry. I forgot this is an anti-woman workplace. That was Luca. Judy Crazy loves Bondi Vet. I would expect that. It's such a good show. And I know, Judy Crazy, you love saving animals.
I'm just doing a sound.
I'm hearing, can anybody else hear these? I'm hearing bongos, I'm hearing a typewriter?
Oops.
Hooves, that was hooves.
A horse hooves.
I just heard maybe the beginning of a trumpet fanfare? Yeah.
Is someone doing this for the stream?
Can you guys hear that? There's a beautiful choir.
Take this job and shove it. I ain't working here no more.
I didn't know we had this accessible to us. I want to buy... Oh, I think they can. Oh, good, they can hear it. Oh, good, guys, this is so fun. That was hooves. Brandon goes, what is that noise? Sounds like there's a horse loose in the office. Yep, and his name's Harvey. Hi, welcome to the TMZ live stream. I'll do his own intro to him. That was really funny. I want to get like a board, like a sound board. Where like Harvey walks by, we just go. I want more like Buster Keaton sound effects, like Charlie, like when the show ends. This is so fun. Whew. Wilton Sherman, sorry, I wasn't reading the comments for the past 2 minutes because This is the best day I've ever had at work. I love sounds. Oh, Judy Crazy asked if we have a rooster crowing. We'll work on that one. Have you seen the joke that John Mulaney does about there's a horse loose in the hospital?
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that one.
I love John Mulaney.
I love John Mulaney. Monique said that should be Harvey's walk-up sound, the hooves. Drums are like cartoon running. Yeah. David Bitterman, thank you. Sound like hacking someone's phone. So awesome. That was like, who did Brandon do it the other day? Like, you know Wendy Williams' Shady Cameraman? You ever see those videos where it's like, we were talking about like an affordable outfits, and I was like, what's the shame in wearing an affordable outfit? And Brandon takes the camera and zooms down to my outfit. And it was one of the funniest moments. And I'm feeling that again with these sound effects. Ooh. Ooh. Was that native or pre-recorded?
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes. God, that's good. Harvey's sound would be catwalking in high heels. That's my text tone on iPhone is the Bad to the Bone piano riff. Tiffany said, Talia, where's Tawanda, my internet TMZ niece? She's working somewhere. She'll be here shortly, I'm sure of it. I feel like my posture's bad, so maybe that's why I slouch a lot. I'm just trying to create like an intimate and casual environment to really make the viewer comfortable. Sorry, I got nervous. Can we get a fart? Do we do that? We should do that. When when it's like people are thinking, we should Harvey's mic up and then immediately a fart sound effect. I have an app for fart sound effects, but I don't really use it around here because I'm scared of getting fired. But I really don't think a fart should be a fireable offense.
Harvey would not fire you for a fart. That's
No.
top 3.
Top 3?
Yeah.
Fart?
Oh, he's a fart guy.
He is a fart guy. I want to do a prank on him where I like get my period because nothing makes him more uncomfortable than a period. Was that a moo or a fart?
I can't tell.
I think that may have been a cow fart. Look. No notes. Perfect.
That was live. That wasn't even
That was,
recorded.
I thank you guys so much for coming to my sound effect class where I natively produce all of these sounds. Oh, great. Air fart, please. We're just doing fart sound effects. I was just filling Devin in case he wanted to write an article about it. Hey. I can help if anybody needs. Tiffany said good morning to you. She said, where's Tawanda, my internet niece? Whoopee cushion? Monique, you were thinking exactly what I was thinking. Monique said, does this button pad look like Freddie from iCarly's sound pad? Random dancing. That's my favorite one. Yeah?
I don't know if they can hear me. And he saw on an email that Eli was coming, so he went to his DVD collection and brought this so Eli can sign it for him.
Wait, why are you putting him on blast? That's sweet. Do you want a sharp?
Just so you guys know, I don't feel put on blast.
Good.
I don't feel that way at all.
And,
I have a silver.
Hostel Part 1 and Part 2 double feature that I have, but I have that one with me. So
He's not.
Nice. I have a
Wow.
silver Sharpie if you want that for when he comes in.
Oh, he's already got.
Oh,
his
good.
Sharpie
You already
ready.
have the silver Sharpie. I was
He's
just
already
concerned
ready.
that the black Sharpie might not show up on that
See, I was
case.
thinking the black Sharpie, but
Don't
you're
worry.
thinking silver more. Ryan, are you working? Are you? Yeah, well, I don't know. Well, you need to get a better ice pack. You're always wrapping up. You record. Report. Get a better wrap.
Dead.
The way you just broke your neck to tell me to shut up. Oh, speaking of, Ryan.
Toilet flush?
I'm working on it.
That was the next question. I think I have a sound effect app. But they're more like
Can you
Vine.
do,
It's a more a Vine soundboard. So it's 21.
On deck.
Oh my gosh.
We
21.
are
Can you do
incredible.
something from it?
It's so incredible how quickly we can make things happen. Oh, does that mean Hurricane Harvey starting? Like the tsunami alert?
We should do a warn every day when show's about to start.
We need a big flashing siren. I want him to have his earpiece and so he can hear what's going on.
J-Rock.
Oh, it's good. Me when those Tom Brady pictures came out this morning. Yeah, I'll take one, please.
Oh no!
Was that real or was that preloaded?
It's all you, my boy.
Who is doing this also?
We can't figure out who to do it.
Guys, who? Reveal yourself to me. Wow. I feel like half the fun of live you guys don't get to see. There are so many people. I love also sometimes when something funny happens and you hear people laughing, but it sounds like, you know, in a podcast, like when somebody laughs and then you hear the people like in the background laugh, it sounds like that, and it makes me laugh even harder. I don't know if that made sense. WTMZ sound effects. Monique said, Talia, maybe don't say that in the office. So we said, down, Talia. Oh, I lost the chat. Oh, there we go. That sound was hilarious. Touchdown USC. Remember when I thought Touchdown USC's name was Teacher Dawn? And I thought she was a professor? Good morning, Mary Kemp. Mary, did you just join? You missed a lot of fun sound effects. You might want to rewind for a few minutes. Your mic's down. Up? Up. Good morning, Harvey. Welcome to TMZ Live.
Good morning.
Did you hear any of these sound effects going on?
What was that?
We were just having fun.
Yeah, well, I was on a really important call when I started hearing this insanity in my ear, so thanks.
I'm sorry, I didn't know about that. The people were...
We the people? Are you doing like the
We the
Constitution
people,
now?
yeah, we really want
Finish
more...
the sentence.
We want
we the people...
of the United States of
No.
America.
We the...
In order to form more perfect, establish justice.
Union. Establish
Hold
justice,
on, keep
ensure
going.
domestic tranquility,
Ensure domestic tranquility.
provide for the common defense, promote the general welfare, and... Carly, you take it from here.
Secure
To
Ariana
ordain
Grande
and establish
from
this
Right.
Constitution for the United States.
You know who taught me that?
Juro fidelidad a la bandera de los Estados Unidos. I can do it in
Oh,
Spanish too.
right,
You want
That
that?
was good.
Daniela said I deserve lunch for that.
I know 4
Well, then,
7
good.
years ago, our
Buy her
fathers brought
lunch,
forth...
Daniela.
I
Okay,
appreciate you, Daniela.
what are we
I
starting
know-
with, A1?
The people were really up talking about Perez this morning.
Yeah, no, it's crazy.
Have,
Crazy.
everyone on the floor for this.
It's crazy. Yeah, we're
Yeah.
going to do everybody.
Everyone. Everyone from
So
Charlie to
I
Devin.
would suggest, honestly, you use the rover on this.
I'm going to step out.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Well, not just for the wide, but Devin's going to talk, Charlie's going to talk,
Alexa
Alexa's going to
and
talk,
Brendan.
Brendan's going to talk. So, you know, we can swing around.
Alexa.
And Madison, if you, it's up to you. If you want to do like my shot and he can just,
Corey, I have your
how do you
phone
guys
over
want
here.
to do it? Okay. So what camera do you have for? Yeah, but where's 3? Okay. No, it looks fake. No, sit in your seat. We'll find you guys.
Devin? This is you?
But thanks for the directing advice.
You got a mic up?
As your email.
You make me
please.
nervous.
Thank you. And
Okay. You guys can jump in pretty early too in this thing, okay? We ready? And I don't care if you end up seeing a camera. I'm cool with that. Okay? Okay, here we go. No, I sit at your desk. I wouldn't. Well, no, because. Well, but here's the thing, guys. No, I don't want to do that. I want you guys to. You guys can jump in. It shouldn't just be like you got to roll. You got to. It's like I just want to have a conversation. There's a Hold on. I just want to tell the floor, these guys, that the way this really works is everybody just jumps in, and you can interrupt. You can, you know, whatever you're talking about, if you got something on it, we should just have like we're talking in the room. Okay, so it's not going to be you got to talk, and then you got to talk, and then you got to talk. Yeah. Yes, I have to take this call. I'll be right back.
You guys, because this is great, but it looks awkward as hell when he's the first person he talks to is over there and he's skipping over 3 people. That's why I had you guys
Anybody want a
switching.
piece of
Because we're going
foam?
off of the lower third. If Alexa's
That was
speaking
you.
first, she needs to
Dude,
be next to him. It doesn't matter
baller
after that,
stuff.
but when the first person jumps in and he's all the way over there and he's skipping over 2 people just sitting there like bumps on a log, that looks awkward. Yeah, that's why I did that. Yes, Daniela.
Anybody want a piece of foam? Devin, a crouton for your salad, foam. Okay. Whatever. More foam for me, I guess. I think this is just turning into a mukbang. Y'all like hearing me eat candy for 2.5 hours?
Some people gotta pay for that.
Mm-hmm. Monique said, yes, I would love a pizza foam. Please, Talia Blockade. That's a good last name. If I was like a defensive lineman, they'd call me the Blockade. What did you say? What?
More offensive than what you said.
More offensive than what I said?
Yeah. You said defensive lineman. I was gonna go.
Thanks. Thanks. Talia foam in fact. Oh yeah, it does taste. It's like a pool noodle. It's like a pool noodle. Thanks, Joe. Oh, Brandon said, "Hey, Corey, the cameraman." Where did I find this shirt? It's from the brand Redone. Just getting happy. Orange Theory Lady. Yeah, they're my readers from Target with a blue light in, so I don't get a headache. The problem is when you have a tight ponytail and you're under these lights, it's just a recipe for a headache. It's not good. My t-shirt is from Redone, so are my jeans. My roommate Georgia works there. I get some baller, she brings home some baller gifts. Hi. Georgia and Fancy. Georgia and Dainty?
I thought it was tasty.
No, it's not a strip club, it's an apartment. It is not a brothel. We're just 3 best friends who live together.
You guys could bring it.
Definitively. We absolutely could. I am the worst looking of the 2 roommates, which is the craziest thing.
What is
Fancy
fancy?
is fine, I'll show you pictures of them. They are both beautiful women.
I don't know if I could get past the name Fancy.
No, you could.
Is it a nickname? Please
Yeah.
tell me it's a nickname.
Yeah.
What's her actual name?
This is my roommate Georgia. Just stunning.
Please don't have this over. I'm not. Yeah, I will say I'm actually shocked. Okay.
That I'm friends with good-looking
No, okay.
people.
All right, let's see Fancy.
Okay. Fancy actually doesn't have Instagram. She was a philosophy major.
Is her name
She's like,
Francine?
no. No.
Francesca?
No, it's not with an F. Let's see if I could. Fancy. Let's see. I have to.
Figure out how you got fancy.
Let me see if I have an image of her.
Charlie.
I
She
think
comes
that's
from
how
the
she got the
Hamptons.
nickname.
Okay. Here we go.
I'm gonna sit down and eat my foam.
Okay. You guys ready in the booth? Welcome to TMZ Live. What we're about to talk about is so upsetting. Perez Hilton, who really started around the time TMZ did with a very successful platform, had an incident last night that is just horrific. When authorities came to his place in Miami, he was bloodied. He had cut himself repeatedly with a knife. He was having some sort of breakdown. And this all happened live on a TikTok live stream. And people were horrified. It is so graphic that it is really impossible to describe this, but the horror of watching him mutilate himself and just go through what, I'm not a doctor, but what certainly seems like some kind of a breakdown, a psychotic breakdown, is really heartbreaking.
For sure.
There are things behind this. People here at TMZ, the producers, have been working on this story since it happened last night. But there is controversy over whether TikTok took down this live stream quickly enough, what caused Perez Hilton to end up this way, but he was taken to the hospital. He has 3 young kids. And now the question, what's going on there? Because he is a single parent and we're not exactly sure what the status is. But this is a desperate situation.
I mean, it was terrifying. There were thousands of people on that TikTok live stream. It came up on a bunch of our feeds as well. And so we were told by officers in Miami that their tip line was getting blown up. They got several calls, and they were actually able to track down where Perez was. Because people on the live stream were like, where are you? What's your address? How can we call cops? And they arrived at his home. They confirmed the kids were not home. They were not inside. It was just Perez inside, and they were trying to de-escalate the situation from outside with the family and giving them support as well.
So he's had issues over the last year. He had sepsis, went into the hospital for a long time.
For sure.
Yep, and actually, Devin and I have been doing some digging, just kind of, trying to get a better idea of what this past year has been like for him. And what we're both hearing is that he has had a lot of financial issues somewhat recently. Obviously, he was hospitalized, had a lot of medical bills, but he recently made a move from Las Vegas to Miami. And we're told that when Perez was in Las Vegas, he was treated like a king.
He was living in Las Vegas.
He was living in Las Vegas. He was treated like a king. In Vegas, they would comp everything for him because he was their local celebrity. But then when he made this move to Miami recently, they don't comp like that in Miami. And we know that he had been telling some people that he was frustrated with a lot of that. It was affecting him financially. So kind of just
So he was literally living off the comps?
I mean, it helps.
It helps.
It helps when you go to a restaurant and they, put on the white gloves. They open the door for you and pay for your meal, pay for your hotels, pay for anything that you need, maybe drivers. But when you go to Miami, they just don't do it like that over there. It's the new LA where people are wanting to be there. They're wanting to be seen, and you got to do that on your own dime. Of course, if you're Tom Brady, it might be a little different. But he just wasn't getting that red carpet treatment like he was back in Vegas.
Another factor that we know is that the move took a very emotional toll on him in the sense that he really liked living in Vegas. However, his older mom, who's originally grew up in Miami, wanted to go back to Miami because a lot of her family's there, their family's there. And so he kind of prioritized his mom, who wanted to be in Miami. She hated Vegas. So he thought long and hard about it and said, listen, my mom's in her final years of life. If this is what she wants and she wants to be closer to her family.
So she was with him in Vegas?
Living with him in the house that
was she taking care of the kids with him?
She's, yeah, my understanding is.
The kids when they returned to the house while he was inside, because they showed up to the house after. The
kids did?
Yeah, the kid. I was told by a neighbor that the kids, and they believed, they didn't know who he was at the time, but the woman that was living with him at the house, which I believe is the mom, they showed up to the house when all this was going on.
Do we know what the status is with the kids? Because I would think that somebody is going to try to get some kind of guardianship at some point.
I mean, you would have to imagine it's going to be his mom.
Well, he's currently Baker.
But how old is his mom?
I mean, his mom, I'm not exactly. She's elderly, but she's the one who helps him take care of the kids.
I mean, he's currently Baker acted right now, so that means a 72-hour self-evaluation psych hold. So she will have the kids for that period, but it's unclear if she's going to file for full guardianship.
And if she gets full custody of the kids, to the kids, it wouldn't really be anything out of the ordinary because we know that she's been in their life since they were really young.
He also has a sister, so she could possibly.
Well,
That's true.
How active was he with his website? Because I thought there was a time when his sister was kind of running it.
So I don't know what he actually did with the website currently, but like he basically is like an influencer now, where he has a strong following on social media and will post and talk about the story. I mean, he was just talking about Ariana Grande, like stepping away a day before. So
And was there any evidence of him looking distressed or?
Well, actually, I spoke with somebody that saw him just 2 weeks ago at an event in Miami, and they said that, recently he had found God again, and at this event he was trying to, hobnob it with the people in Miami. Again, he's trying to find his footing there, and he was very his conversations were very Jesus focused. They said he seemed fine, but one thing they did notice about him was he was very much about God in a lot of his conversations.
Before he left, I know I talked to someone that before he left Vegas, they were saying that behind the scenes he was very stressed about money and really hustling and looking for different ways to make money. And they didn't know if that was due to the mounting bills from the hospital stay or what, but that was kind of his vibe before he moved to Miami.
This is really upsetting.
Hey, Harvey, our chat is wondering, you guys got a lot of reporting. They're wondering if you guys heard from TikTok on why they allowed his video to go on for so long.
So TikTok said, there were a lot of people who were saying that this was going on for 30 minutes. TikTok is saying not the case, but somehow they got like an automatic notice something was going on.
They have moderators that moderate every single live stream.
But the moderator didn't work.
Well, what happened is that I think it kept getting crashed and then coming back on, and several other people's live streams were like combining with Perez's because they were doing some sort of collab where you can request to be on the same
what I was told
stream.
was that when they realized what was going on, the moderator should have immediately taken it down, but for whatever reason that didn't happen.
It was on and off the entire time, but TikTok is saying any claims that it was 30 minutes period.
They said it was half that.
It was half that.
But still, anybody who watched it, it is shockingly upsetting.
Hi, it's Shannon from Pennsylvania, and I must say that I got a glimpse of that live last night from TikTok, and I am so thankful that Perez had people to actually reach out to get the help that he needed to be aided. He may have had so much on his plate in his changeover from moving from one state to the next, trying to please his mom at the last stage of, her being older. And I'm so happy that he did get the help that he needed at that point. Because mental health is real, and he needed that aid because he was just sick, being in the hospital, and this is just shocking, and I will never unsee that, what I saw on last night.
You and a lot of other people, they're saying exactly the same thing. Okay, hey guys, so that was the best we've done with the floor, because it just felt like a natural conversation. So, yeah, and I think this is what we should be doing, that it shouldn't just necessarily be one person. That was really good, and it felt like a real newsroom. So that was great, and I think we should try to duplicate that whenever we can, but that's as good as it ever was. Okay. What are we doing? Do we have sound on Aaron? Can I see? I read it.
Ready for you.
Oh, yeah. How about seared ahi tuna or salmon?
Classic.
By the
Can
way,
I see
is the salmon seared as well, or grilled?
What does he want?
No, you actually don't, because I would gladly take either.
I think
Honestly.
he would, because he's been saying
I would
this.
go I'm 50-50 on this, seriously.
Aaron Rodgers, Fauci.
Really, 50-50?
Yeah, can I see the...
He wants to hear the Fauci sound.
There's no sound. There's a pullout.
Can you
There is sound.
He said there wasn't sound. That's what I want to see. Well, wait, I want to hear Aaron say that taking the fifth. I mean, that...
Can you tell us about the mindset of coming into your last season? Like, that's a real thing, it feels like, because is everything better? Is everything funner? Is everything more awesome? Like, how do you kind of view this year versus maybe the years of the past?
I'm going to plead the fifth.
Okay.
Okay. Gotta love that guy. Like that absolute coward, Tony Fauci. Absolute coward.
Yeah. Hey, it's back,
baby. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, 111
You got a pardon and you're in front and you pleaded over 100 times.
We never used that
at the White House.
yesterday,
What are you
so
scared
we'll
of,
use that
Tony? I thought
today.
you were the
And then
science.
let me see the pullout. Aaron Rodgers doesn't know what he's talking about. He should stick to football. Okay. Yeah. No, I know. Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go. So Anthony Fauci's lawyer has fired back at Aaron Rodgers for going after the former head of the CDC and NIH for taking the fifth before a congressional hearing. Just to remind you of what Aaron recently said, this is it, and then we're going to give you the response from his lawyer.
Can you tell us about the mindset of coming into your last season? Like, that's a real thing, it feels like, because is everything better? Is everything funner? Is everything more awesome? Like, how do you kind of view this year versus maybe the years of the past?
I'm going to plead the fifth.
Okay. Okay.
Like
Gotta love that guy.
Like that absolute coward, Tony Fauci. Absolute coward.
Yeah.
Hey, it's back,
Are
baby.
you kidding me?
Yeah, 111
You got a pardon and you're in front and you pleaded over 100 times at the White House? What are you scared of, Tony?
Yeah.
I thought you were the science.
Yeah, yeah.
I thought you were I am science, and you get up there and you can't answer a question?
Okay, well, his lawyer, Fauci's lawyer, fired back short and sweet. He said Aaron Rodgers doesn't know what he's talking about. He should stick to football, which is a shut up and dribble comment. I got to say, if I would call plays on the NFL, people would think I'm an absolute moron, rightfully. I think the same thing about Aaron Rodgers talking about law, because he doesn't know what he's talking about. Number one, the pardon does not cover what happens after the pardon is issued. Aaron, that's number one. Number two, by taking the fifth, it doesn't mean you're guilty. And the problem Anthony Fauci had was whatever he said was going to get him indicted, because that's what Rand Paul was after. So any lawyer who was worth his salt would have told Anthony Fauci to plead the fifth, because it doesn't mean you're guilty. It means I don't want to get prosecuted. I don't want to have to hire a lawyer. I don't want to be in the crosshairs of the Justice Department. And you would have been if you would have answered anything.
Of course. But, you know, it doesn't change the fact that the atmospherics around it are bad, right? It makes it look like he's got something to hide. The same was true with Donald Trump. He pled the fifth, 150 times.
But we know what's behind this.
Yes,
we know.
We do.
We know what's behind.
Rand Paul said, "I will indict him,"
Right.
and he knew whatever he said he was going to be indicted for.
And you know, if Aaron Rodgers wants to talk about being honest, remember back during the pandemic when we was asked, "Have you been vaccinated?" and he said, "I've been immunized."
Yes.
And it turned out he didn't get the vaccine. He said it was natural immunity.
Yeah.
Okay. Some people call that deceptive.
Yes.
And he was kind of raked over the coals for that. So he clearly has an axe to grind.
Yeah.
And he was, in my opinion, pretty deceptive back then.
Yeah.
And this is rich.
He also is kind of famous for not answering questions about any part of his life, including about his football life, for months, keeping fans on edge about where he was going to go.
Well, that's his right.
It certainly is his right, but it's also Fauci's right to plead the fifth, I guess.
And by the way, the thing is, and you know this, I'm an Aaron Rodgers fan.
Yeah, you are.
I'm shocked right now. Is this it? Is this, you're done with Aaron Rodgers? You
No,
love
I can
this guy.
disagree with
you
something.
You wrote a book on Aaron
But
Rodgers.
you know this. I can disagree with somebody and still not say, oh my God, I hate that person.
Yeah.
But there's a lot about Aaron Rodgers that I love.
You keep saying he would have been indicted. If Dr. Fauci stood up there and told the truth, then there would be nothing to indict him.
The truth is fungible in this situation. Yeah.
No, there's nothing he could have said that wouldn't have got him.
You really believe so?
100%.
Yeah, okay.
Our chat agrees with you.
The only thing he could have said that wouldn't have gotten indicted is, "You're right, Mr. Paul."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm AJ from Rochester, New York, and I agree with y'all. I refuse to take scientific knowledge or information for somebody who fumbled their way through a week of hosting Jeopardy. It's wild that he decided to make this statement, and it's obvious he didn't watch the hearing. From the very beginning, Dr. Fauci said he's going to plead the fifth, and Rand Paul was there just to trip him up. the entire time in his words. So I really think he should just stick to his own lane, try to avoid throwing interceptions, and just know that as a Packers fan, I'm happy you're not on our team anymore.
Yeah, but come on. I mean, you got to give him his due. He's a great quarterback. He's one of the greatest. And you got to give the guy his due. There's a lot about Aaron Rodgers I absolutely love. Not this.
The chat does agree. Nothing more.
No,
point
the
blank,
smile that
period.
he let off when you said that.
We're also saying politics shouldn't be involved in everything.
Okay.
Derek.
Where are we going?
Here, Diddy with
Okay.
Derek.
Opinions on science don't matter if you're in football.
I'm ready.
Hot
Thanks.
take.
Diddy spends
Thank you.
$8 million to avoid no, that's not exactly right.
I didn't, so I'm glad you put it on the
Diddy
side.
spends
Blame
$8
the
million.
unvaccinated.
Diddy's
Yep.
legal defense cost it. Yeah, that
LJ said
works.
he's a dope quarterback, but he's wacky too.
Okay. What are you doing?
So true. Anakin. Great quarterback, horrible
They're
person.
a little burnt, a little stale. Yeah.
You
How do
guys
you
like
like them burnt?
They
I
smell
don't.
good. I was wondering.
How is that
Smells
evicted?
good. I'm
It's
gonna
like
order
burnt
French
grease.
fries from the market.
You can still sit.
Chat, should I order French fries or tater tots for lunch?
French fries.
Okay.
Burnt.
Okay.
Over by now?
French fries are only good if they're burnt.
Yeah. Same with when I order
Like
tater
burnt
tots.
No.
Very well done.
That's
how you order them
It just tastes like
In-N-Out?
burnt grease.
They won't make them well done there.
You ask
Yeah,
them
When I
very
go to-
well done, and
when-
they will
it-
hammer them.
I don't eat them anymore,
Yeah.
unfortunately. But when I did, and I went to a restaurant, and I would say, I want you to burn them. And then the waiter would start walking away. I'd say, excuse me. When the chef thinks he burned them then twice as
Why-
much.
But you like them
it tastes
with that
burnt
much
grease.
color on it?
Yeah.
Where
the
it's like,
carcinogen at that
Yeah.
point.
There's not
Yeah.
even potato in it. It's
It's
just
not healthy
dust.
for you.
Dust. Yeah.
But I
That's
do like 'em
nasty.
hard.
I don't. That's no.
I like
Medium
them
rare.
fried
What
hard.
from
I
the
don't
place
like
you
I
gave
like
me?
Crunchy
to I
tots?
feel the potato ooze out of the shelling.
The one you pointed
I
at.
like that.
I
Crispy
love
outside, gooey inside.
Yes, a
Yes.
soft inside.
Okay.
A thick.
Okay, here we go. So the bills have come in that Diddy paid his lawyers $8 million in the defense of the criminal prosecution. That sounds like a lot of money, and it is a lot of money. I would argue it is the best money Diddy ever spent because it is almost shocking that he won this case, given the backdrop.
Yeah, look, I mean, $7 to $8 million is an eye-popping number, but the result he got, which was only convicted on the 2 Mann Act offenses, which were the lowest level offenses that he was charged with.
Which they never would have charged him with in the first place if that was the only thing that they thought he did.
Right, that was sort of tacked on, the easiest to prove,
Right.
and that's all they ended up tagging him with in the 50-month sentence.
He won the case.
He did very well,
Now,
yes.
that doesn't mean if you win a case, you can charge a premium, because what lawyers have to do is they have to show, their hourly rate. They have to show how many hours they worked, what they did. They have very long billing
They have to justify all
documents.
those entries.
Yeah, I mean,
Multiply
literally
the
a quarter an
time.
hour on the
Yes.
phone and whatnot. So it all added up. These are expensive lawyers.
Very.
I don't know what Mark Agnifilo goes for, but it's got to be north of $1,000 an hour.
Yeah, I mean, I can't think of a better result, though, to your point, than what he got. Maybe OJ is a slightly better result with his dream team. I mean, if that was worth every penny. He was actually
I gotta
completely
say,
exonerated.
it's almost as remarkable.
Yeah, because the Mann Act was basically strict liability.
Yeah,
He obviously transported some people for the purposes of sex, and that was a
They didn't have
lower
to
level
prove
offense.
anything. It proved itself.
Right.
But the prosecution lost the case.
Sex trafficking by force, fraud.
So in addition to that, the judge had ordered the confiscation of electronics and other things, including $9,000 in cash. And we looked at the documents. Diddy has not contested that. He's willing to let all of that go.
It's all gone now. The judge has signed off on it. Judge Subramanian signed off. He had 30 days to contest any of the items on this list.
The weird thing is,
it's phones,
why
but
the cash?
That's what I don't understand. I mean,
did they think it's dirty money?
Well, it was seized at the Park Hyatt when he was arrested, and I think it's such a low-level amount to Diddy
But
that doesn't even cost. He didn't want to have his lawyers file an opposition, which probably cost $9,000 in and of itself.
But why would they confiscate it in the first place? Why wouldn't they have just returned the money?
It could be dirty money. The implication could
be that the money has some ties to illegal activity and we're allowed to seize it, and now it's been forfeited to the government.
And the other thing is that we've been talking about Diddy's release date, that it seems to have changed every other week, where it was February of 2028, then it became January of 2028. Remember, he got in that prison fight for which he is in solitary confinement. So it has gone back.
It has. It's moved slightly back to February. It had a January release date. Now it's a February 2028. Initially, it was the summer of 2028, inched down to the fall, or inched down to the spring in April, and now it went to January as the earliest. Now it's back to February. So it's probably due to that fight.
So in a year and a half,
it'll move over time.
In a year and a half, Diddy is going to be out of prison.
Assuming he's good behavior. Yeah.
Well, you know, even if he isn't, you know, at a point he'll have served his sentence.
That's right.
And so he's going to be out. It's not a life sentence the way it could have been. And I guess the question, can he come back? I actually think yes.
You gotta be kidding me. What does he do with all the avalanche of civil suits?
No, we have gone through this so many times. He can 1,000% can come back. If you can sit here and tell me that R. Kelly could come back after he went to trial and was literally put on a camera.
Who told you R. Kelly can come back?
He did come back after that video of him peeing on a 14-year-old came
Oh,
out.
the peen, but not now.
On a 14-year-old.
Well, the peen, Dave Chappelle made a joke of it. There was a whole thing.
And there was a tape shown in court, and the public knew that he was doing that to a minor, and he married a 14-year-old. He married Aaliyah.
Yes.
He made a comeback. If he could do all of those things, 1,000%, you better believe so can Diddy.
Diddy falls more into the Cosby category. No, he's
I
not coming back like Bill Cosby because he's older and past his prime.
I don't want him to.
Really?
Wanda's right.
Derek, he had supporters at his
You think people still clamoring for bad boy?
Yes, 1,000%.
We'll see.
1,000%. 1,000. I don't want him to, but that's just the way the cookie's going to crumble.
We'll see.
I'm Media Merles, and I'm in Nashville, Tennessee. And I agree with you guys. Like, Diddy already spent millions on his criminal defense alone. Like, I don't really think he's too upset about $9,000 and some electronics. I think he's way more worried about his release date being pushed back after that fight he had.
But it's a month. I mean, it's only a month. And again, he's going to be out in a year and a half. Okay.
What? Comment from the chat here. Question. If he spent $8 million in legal fees but is still in jail, do you still consider that the best money he's ever spent?
Yes, because he could have been in jail for life, in prison for life.
Brought up Chris Brown came back after hitting.
He could never have won the Mann Act. That was a given because it's, you know, if you transport a prostitute for sex, you're guilty.
Yeah. But didn't you guys, when the trial was going on, isn't it like muddied because if the escorts are like, let's just say that they're saying that they're just going on a trip?
It's somewhat muddy, but it was hard to overcome that. The defense won what counted. They won what counted.
I think also in the age of social media, cancel culture is bigger than ever. I don't know if he's coming back.
Okay,
R. Kelly,
let's do Brooks.
Wasn't as like all over TikTok
Chris Brown,
as this is.
He'll make a comeback. I hate to break it to a lot of people, but he will make a comeback.
Is that just
Diddy?
Is that chicken nuggets?
Chicken tenders.
Do they have fries or just chicken?
This might be like Alexa, Charlie, and the Brendan type thing.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, everybody...
Feel free to hop in, you two.
Yeah, if
Brendan
anybody
and
wants to hop in, just the way Tawanda did there, feel free. Okay, you ready? So the new Baywatch show has wrapped as of yesterday. It's going to air in January on Fox. Brooks Nader, who is the star, along with Livy Dunn, of this new Baywatch reboot, we caught up with her on the beach of Venice, California yesterday because her younger sister has been spotted with none other than Pete Davidson. And now the question, is Sarah dating Pete? And the reason that is kind of a twist is that Sarah, at least sometimes, is into women. So we asked Brooks about it, and her answer is interesting.
Pete Davidson and Sarah Jane hanging out. What are your thoughts?
Oh, wow.
I thought she was into girls this week. That's what her vibe has been, so I don't know. I gotta give her a call because I'm kind of confused on her. Not as confused as her.
Would you like Pete for your sister?
I don't know what's going on. I'm so lost. I really did think that she was into girls recently, but she keeps us on our toes. I have to get the tea from her and see what's going on.
I'll have to find you again after you get the tea.
Oh God, oh God, oh
Because you
God.
haven't talked to her since they've hung out, right?
I haven't. No, I've been busy working, and she's just macking in New York, and I'm holding it down.
It's weird to me that she hasn't talked to her. It's
yeah,
weird
but I
to
also
me.
feel like maybe she's saving her reaction for the new season
Ah.
of Love Thy Nader. So in the first season, her
Right.
sister Sarah Ann revealed that she was bisexual. And she has come out after saying like she's so glad that she got that off her chest. I think it's so funny that Brooke's like, oh, wait, I thought she was into girls right now. Like, okay, like she's switching on to Pete. But we spoke to some people familiar with the dinner that Sarah Ann did with Pete. And we were told that they slipped into the kitchen of this Brooklyn restaurant. He paid for the bill. They were there for several hours. But then someone else we spoke to said, oh, no, they're just friends. But I mean, come on, you're out with Pete Davidson.
Well, the thing about that too is, and I love Brooks. I love Brooks, and I know her a little, and she is a master at publicity, and
Yeah.
I think so is her sister.
Yeah, all the
So-
sisters.
But Pete's so not into this kind of publicity
Yeah.
that he's got to know, though, when he goes to dinner with one of the Naders, it's probably going to leak.
Well, the person that I spoke to yesterday that said, oh, they're just friends, told me that Pete was not happy that this video got out, and that basically I kind of got the impression that Sarah may never see Pete again because the feeling is, oh, Pete took her to this very private restaurant that's owned by a family friend, and he thought he could slip in and out without them knowing. And so now Pete's kind of thinking, well, did they have? Yeah, did they have someone there that got the video?
But what I'm saying is, Pete has got to know going into that dinner, it's probably going to leak.
It's going to make the press.
Right. Is there a problem where, because Brendan, we should have cut to Brendan a lot earlier. Is there a problem with cameras? Because I just want, because, no, but we should establish who's talking. I mean, yeah,
I
you should
wasn't gonna
always
say
do
anything
that
either.
when a new person talks. No, I know. Okay, then as soon as somebody starts talking, establish them and then go back to the video. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Question here from the chat. Didn't Pete just have a baby? Answer is yes, with Elise Hewitt. And they're co-parenting, I guess, but he is out with Sarah Jane. Who knows?
Okay. No, I got
Let's
it.
get over this way. Oh, say, can you see?
Okay.
Trying to do the Martha Reeves one.
I don't even know why I said all that. I'll probably get in trouble.
Oh, I'm gonna go pop back in my little area.
I was like, fuck it. His team was like, off the record. I'm like,
Okay.
got my fucking chopsticks out.
All right.
You guys ready?
All right. I'll be in my area.
Okay, here we go. So Olympic canoer David Hearn is free, at least for the moment, in this reflecting pool case. Remember, Janine Pirro on Friday had the case dismissed because she said there was evidence that this reflecting pool floor was improperly installed, that it was rushed, and there's no way they could prove, certainly beyond a reasonable doubt, that David Hearn leaned down and ripped the lining up the way she says at least one witness saw. That's kind of an interesting statement, because if she really did have a witness, why isn't she still prosecuting? However, there is something called dismissing without prejudice. That means that the prosecutor could go back to court as long as the statute of limitations hasn't run, file it again. And especially when you've got President Trump, who is excoriating her both publicly and privately for dismissing the case and putting pressure on her, that if you're David Hearn, you're thinking, well, how comfortable am I that this was dismissed without prejudice if Jeanine Pirro feels the heat from Donald Trump and refiles the case? So David Hearn's lawyer has gone to court and asked the judge to change this from a dismissal without prejudice to a dismissal with prejudice, which means that she can never file the case again. If it's with prejudice, it means you only get one bite of the apple if you're a prosecutor. Case is over. But I get why David Hearn wants that and doesn't believe this case is necessarily over.
Yeah, and to Harv, that Trump has not committed to keeping Jeanine Pirro on, so you could see a situation where he boots her, and it's contingent upon whoever he's going.
Well, that would probably be the Attorney General, but that would be the acting Attorney General, Tom Blanche, who seems to do basically what Trump wants him to do.
Right. He's a Trump guy. Trump could obviously pressure him. Trump, even if it's unofficially, Trump has his way to kind of push pressure points to get what he wants done. So, yeah, I understand why he's doing this. I would do the same thing if I were him.
I haven't researched this. I have not seen cases that I can recall where a judge actually imposes a dismissal with prejudice when a prosecutor says it's without prejudice. I haven't seen that. But what David Hearn is saying is this is so political that the judge should exercise discretion here.
Do you think he's got an actual chance at getting this? Will a judge grant this?
It depends on the judge, and that's the point. Judges make a difference. There are some judges who would absolutely do this, and I think some that wouldn't. I think it really depends on the judge.
Wow.
Our chat is really curious about, will he sue? Will he get money from this? And they also kind of can't believe that this whole thing is over the reflecting pool. They're like, what? This is crazy. It's all about this pool.
Donald Trump is a builder. That is his background. And if you look at what he's been obsessed with in Washington this time around, he's going back to his roots.
Yeah.
Bree Jefferson, Washington, D.C. I think this whole thing is just a distraction, It's crazy that the President of the United States is using our legal system to try to deflect from other issues that are going on within his administration. And the fact that the D.C. attorney is now at the whims of the president. Of course, Jeanine is trying to keep her job at any cost, any means necessary, but at what expense? How credible is our justice system, is our legal system, when the President of the United States can wake up one morning and decide that he wants to send somebody to jail over a reflecting pool?
Yeah. You live in D.C. Have you been to the reflecting pool?
I have.
And?
You can't get close, but when I did previously, it looked bad.
Okay, don't swim in it. This is my advice.
No swimming, definitely.
Okay. D1 is what? Oh, what's D2? Oh, thank you. Katy is Katy Perry in Orlando. Yeah, and Tristan, rather. Yeah. Bernie Sanders? Who got that? He shows us his jump shot? Can I see that? Hold on one sec. When did that come in? Did that come in? Yeah. Let me see it.
How do you get out of politics? Is it all consuming for you, or do you go home and switch off?
Sorry, I was just playing a game on my phone. I'm back now. How is Trump supposed to fix the straight to our moves? I'm assuming that is straight of her moves and not straight to our moves.
When you go home,
Great.
what do you do to blow off steam? I've got some.
What's the gold-looking trophy? Oh, it's Lucas's beef jerky accomplishment. Maybe they should turn the reflecting pool into a koi pond. That would be beautiful.
You still got a good
Oh, I bet some like native snails would really fix the algae.
I think I could make you. Not bad.
Thanks, Simple Confusion. Did my orange nail color. Deflection pool. That's a good one.
All right, I gotta get going. Thank you very much.
Let me see that
That's
again
a good
from
one.
the.
I got a break. Simple
It's
Confusion
right,
about that one.
Yeah, let me see that. Where's that?
Deflection.
29.
28 seconds.
Let's see.
Hey, cut.
He's like yelling about something.
Have we
We'll
cut
tell
this
him
yet?
later.
Everyone loves Jerry.
Bernie Sanders started at 28 seconds, where he says, "How do you have fun? Take it to the end." And Laz, this absolutely should go up on social.
Bernie Sanders.
But you should start it at 28. Yeah.
Bernie. Nice.
I think so. I think we should do it on the website. It's fun.
Yeah. We got a comment saying reflection pool, more like deflection pool.
Oh. I've seen Katie Britt. I'm not against Katie Britt. Yeah, maybe we do Bernie and like F. Okay, let's do Katie and then Martha. Okay.
Happy birthday to Ruby Lou. She's 13
Say again?
today. Happy birthday, Ruby
We can do
Lou.
Brady and G. Okay, here we go. You can jump in. Yeah, you guys can
All
jump
right,
in.
we'll jump in.
Here we go.
Oh, on the other side.
Let's go on this side.
Katie is from Alabama, right? Okay, here we go. Welcome back to TMZ Live. So we got Katie Britt, senator from Alabama, out in D.C. Charlie got her. And she's always kind of been fun with us. She told Jacob where to get a haircut once. But this time, we wanted to find out from her about one of her namesakes, Katy Perry. And specifically, what Katie Britt thinks about a former head of state hooking up with Katy Perry and how that happens and whether it's a good idea for a former leader to get involved with a singer. Here's what she
We've
said.
been getting all these photos of Justin Trudeau and Katy Perry.
Oh, yes.
They're making out here, they're making out there.
Don't you think that's kind of odd? It's like he used to be in charge of a whole country.
Right.
And now we kind of sort of see him frolic. But the truth is like, we're all people, right?
So it's odd in a good way.
So, I mean, you know,
Or
I
in
don't know. I'll be with you. It's like, it is odd. But like, how did he get with Katy Perry?
I know.
That's actually the question that we should be getting to.
I agree.
Who introduced him? Obviously, they didn't find each other on an app. You know, like, how'd that go down?
So she's too young. There is a reason why older people should be in Congress, because what she doesn't remember is that Justin Trudeau's parents, both Margaret and Pierre, were involved with celebrities, that they were kind of the OGs when it came to it. I want to say Margaret was involved with Mick Jagger at one point, and Pierre had several movie star companions over a period of time. So this is literally part of his lineage, that being with people in show business.
I think it's a good match. Like, politicians and celebrities are both kind of in the forefront of culture. They're really forward-facing people. I feel like they'd understand each other's problems pretty well.
Exactly. But what you also have to understand is that Justin Trudeau was not this kind of political wonky guy who started on politics and stayed in politics. He was a boxer. I believe he was in construction.
He could do it all,
And
huh?
then he entered politics and became prime minister, and in no small part because of his name, Trudeau, because it's a big name in Canada. And his dad, who ultimately, I think, he was beloved at a point and then not so beloved, and the divorce was messy and the whole thing. But they have this whole show business background. So it is utterly unsurprising.
I agree. She
that
went to space, too. She's doing it all as well.
My only question is, you listed everything that he does, but what does he do now? Is he just Katy Perry's boyfriend?
What's so
Kind
bad
of-
about that?
I mean,
like, how do you go from prime minister to they don't even, like, he's gonna be listed in articles
I don't
as
know what
Katy
he-
Perry's boyfriend?
I don't know what he's doing.
He
but,
should be lucky to have that title.
All right.
But usually when people leave the leadership like that, they retreat. I mean,
no, they still do like things like like we see Obama and Michelle out there, and they do things.
But
like,
they're not doing it as much as you.
He's got the library.
He also goes on yachts and he goes on vacations. No, he does a lot. And he has a foundation and everything else.
But like the things that we've seen Justin doing so far are just like riding his girlfriend's coattails.
If you ran a country and had all the problems you have running a country, and then you leave office, you take 6 months to a year and do nothing.
But he's okay. Then after that year, then what does he do? He's just going to be going on tour with Katy Perry.
You're the one who was saying that if you had $20 million, you retire for the rest of your life.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, then what's the difference?
I was never a prime minister. I was never in public office.
I understand that.
I worked here.
But he may.
And that is a great title to have too.
You're right, Dawn.
Hello, everybody. My name is Kamara, and I will tell you this. Senator, he has an acquired taste. Katie, she is very pretty, but I'll also say this. It is a little odd. You go from this buttoned-up suit to now you want to be with this pop star. But you know what? I would love to see them after the cameras because it might be, a little tangy.
They seem really serious, I got to say. They do. I got that. It's Pierre Elliott Trudeau, right? Can you double check me on this? I think it's Pierre Elliott Trudeau, and Margaret, I believe, was his wife, and I believe she dated Mick Jagger. Can you just double check all that?
Oh, it's me.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Sorry, it's a
I
really
think
big
Margaret
week
dated Mick Jagger. In fact,
history,
I'm sure
it's,
enough that I'm not going to change it.
Sorority work week for SEC Rush. So all of my friends who are still in college are back at the house dancing the night away in front of. I lived
was
there.
right.
Oh, I'm getting a nasty text. Sorry. I lived in this home. Yep. Those are my sisters.
Okay, Martha?
I'm having FOMO, I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
I'm here at work and they're
Can I hear the
shaking tush on a 15-bedroom.
It's a very healthy lifestyle. Envy friends who have a lovely married life. Now it's less important. The older you get, the less you really need a mate, I think. I wouldn't want to be beleaguered with an older, ill person. I have lots of friends. I'm happy. I'm happy with my friends, my friendships, the people that are close to me. I'm not a lonely person. I have a very, very full, probably too full life.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Kill my mic.
Talia here. Guys, shout out to my sorority. There's a limo on the lawn. Like, she's rushing right now?
No, 2 weeks.
Does she need any letters of recommendation?
Probably.
Tell her to hit me up on IG, all right? If anybody in the chat is rushing or has a niece, a daughter, a granddaughter, a nephew who's, I was the vice president, bitch. I ran that, it's work week right now.
I know. You were in government.
I was in government. I ran that shit. I go, your spray tan is way too pale. Get that shit together and lose 5 pounds while you're at it.
Wow, that sounds like a great house to live in.
Look at our house. It's beautiful. I lived there.
Oh, yeah, because here, let me see that. Because you went to school in the South, right?
Yeah.
It is pretty wild to see stuff like this.
I lived there with like 50 girls.
These videos that you guys do are terrifying, though.
Scary.
Like, you guys do realize you look like a cult members, right?
Yeah, well, that's like what you're
and
excited
you realize
to be a
you
part
guys
of.
look ridiculous.
Yeah.
Do you guys think these videos look cool?
We think they're
Okay.
cool. And I look at them, I'm like,
And
oh.
you know, like, every guy looks at these and, like, is like, it's like a horror movie.
Yeah,
Okay.
thanks. It's not for you guys. It's so other 18-year-old girls want to join the organization.
What, just like a horror movie being... Oh, a sorority. They're like
Our
off
house is
limits
so
too.
sick.
Anytime you try to go to like a sorority house,
Yeah,
it
you
was
can't
like
get in.
it was like Fort Knox.
We had a 400-pound security guard named Uncle Chico. and he wouldn't let any guy in the house.
Why is that though? You guys are adults. I never
Well,
understood that.
it's
Like
also,
even
like-
to go, like if I was in a class with a girl, we had to like do a project together.
have
It
to
was
stay
like
on the first
it was
floor.
like crazy the regulation.
Yeah, I think they're scared that you guys will harm us in some way.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah,
That's
thanks.
fair.
Especially like
No,
at
but
night.
it's like you guys are adults,
Yeah,
and
but
it was
it's
like you
also-
like had to have permission slip signs to have a guy over. It's like
Yeah.
you guys are over the age
Just
of 18.
That way, if a guy commits a crime, we know exactly who did it, kind of thing.
I mean, I guess it's
also,
good
like,
to have those
on a street-
guardrails in place.
On a street of like 30 houses that are filled with like 60 girls living there each.
Yeah, I
it's
guess now
kind
that
of an
you're.
easy target.
Yeah, I guess.
Where if I was like, where should I go?
But can you
to
imagine if,
harm a
because there
woman?
are 18-year-olds and 19-year-olds, they go to college and you live in an apartment. They don't need to have like a permission slip sign to hang out with someone.
Yeah, well, I think that's a little less of a.
I guess, yeah, I
risk.
guess I get it, the mass amount of girls there. I also have a daughter who's hopefully never gonna rush.
She'll rush.
I don't know. We'll see.
No, she will.
I was never in a fraternity. Is that shocking to you?
Yes.
I know. That's what
That
everyone
is
says.
the most breaking news we've ever had in here. Oh, Crystal said they're not really adults though. Like you're like 18. You just get to college. You don't know anything.
When you're 18 or 19, you're an adult at that point.
I mean, you consider me. Would you look at me and think, oh, that is a full-grown adult woman?
I mean, I don't know if that's ever gonna happen for you though.
Thank you so much. But now imagine me 5 years ago, when I was 18.
Yeah.
It's like you're born. You're just born.
What the hell made you go to Georgia? Weren't you from like Jersey?
I'm from Long Island, which is part of the beautiful state of New York.
Okay, continue.
I
Geography
wanted,
lesson.
I wanted to go somewhere where nobody from my high school had been.
Okay.
And I wanted to go somewhere with like really big football that was really fun. And the University of Georgia, Athens, Georgia, has the most bars per capita of any city in America.
Is that true?
It is true. Like 95 bars in one square
Wow, that's
mile.
crazy.
Yeah. And you could just.
Is it humid there? What's the weather
yeah,
like?
Yeah. Like 100. It's
How
like
big's
the
the
Bible
campus?
Belt. She's like 40,000 undergrad.
Oh wow, that's a big school.
Yeah. It's a lot of fun. It's big school. And it's like.
How did you choose like what sorority you go? And they're all the same.
You don't choose, they choose you.
But
You
like,
go in
how
during-
does that process happen?
Oh boy, is this exciting to teach you.
They're literally all the same.
No, they're not.
Some
No, they're
are-
so different.
It's the same thing. I mean, some have like hotter girls for sure, but they're mostly all the same.
No. Each one has a particular vibe.
No, literally. Like you knew the ones that had the hot girls.
Yeah, everyone is like a different philanthropy.
Oh yeah, because that's why you guys did it. Give me a fucking break.
What? I did
Give
Girls on
me
the
a
Run.
break.
Our philanthropy is Girls on the Run, which is a beautiful organization that helps girls feel empowered through exercise. What? No, like 5-year-olds.
Oh, here's.
It's like a after-school program for kids.
Hi there.
You got it. It was good.
Hi there.
But then they make.
Eastern.
Okay, here we go.
Okay.
Sorry. But
all you.
get out of my light.
I'm sorry.
You came so hot.
I'm sorry. I'm just gonna
Okay,
go get
here we
a
go.
Cane's chicken finger.
Shit.
I love Martha Stewart. She is not looking for a man. She says that it will not end well if she ends up having to take care of some elderly dude, and just laid this all out. This is not the way most people view life and relationships.
It's just a very healthy lifestyle. Envy friends who have a lovely married life. Now it's less important. The older you get, the less you really need a mate, I think. I wouldn't want to be beleaguered with an older, ill person. I have lots of friends. I'm happy with my friends, my friendships, the people that are close to me. I'm not a lonely person. I have a very, very full, probably too full life.
So what's interesting about that is what she's saying is, yeah, you marry somebody when you're 20 or 30 and you take care of them in sickness and in health, but you have a lot of health years, presumably, and you're banking on that. But if you get married when you're in your 80s, it's going to be more sickness than health. And she's saying, what do I need that for? And I think that's a really hard point to argue. That why does somebody 80 years old need to get somebody when you know it's going to be about medical care more than it is about vacation.
Well, totally. And the thing that I don't know what her dating life is like right now, but I was reading the article.
It was not great. She's been on like dating apps and she's
no,
hated
but
it.
she has not been on dating
She
apps.
has.
She's probably worked with Bumble or Tinder, but she is not actually swiping left or right. Give me a break.
We did stories where
she's 85, right? She just turned 85.
Is she 85?
So is she dating like I'm confused. Is she dating really young guys? Is that what she's saying? Like she doesn't want a guy?
No, I mean that's the other equation, which is you date somebody 35 who ends up taking care of you. But she wasn't really considering that. She's just saying whoever she's going to date is going to be an older guy. And why do I want to deal with that person's illness when I can have a full life on my own and have friends and have, you know,
she's also Martha Stewart though, and has a really cool life and a lot of money. And there's not everyone has Martha Stewart's life.
No, that's true, but she's making a point, and I know this almost sounds cruel, but you marry somebody who's 80, and you know how that ends.
Right. Right. That's hitting home for you, huh?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I'm good with it. I reworked
Okay,
a
are
few
we ready
things,
for
so I'm
Eli?
good with it.
Okay. No, I don't want to do a, like, I just want to have him here. Yeah, let me just read this real fast. Eli's movie, Ice Cream Man.
Let me know if anyone wants to see more pictures of my sorority. Oh. Hi, I love that shirt.
My wife made it.
Oh my God, fabulous.
Why would we eat ice cream if we know your premise?
Well, because
hold on, we'll talk about this. We'll talk about it.
Hang on. No, we can share it with the with the crowd.
Okay. Okay, here we go. You ready, guys? Here we go.
Yep.
Okay. When I was 6 years old, and I lived on Spalding in Los Angeles, there was a good humor truck that used to go down the street, and it was an ice cream truck, and it was like the highlight of my day. And I remember grabbing ice cream and eating ice cream, and I never killed anybody. If Eli Roth has his way, there will be mass carnage when people eat ice cream when they're little kids, because they are going to turn into monsters.
Into homicidal maniacs.
Into homicidal
Yes.
maniacs.
I know, you think, oh, ice cream. I think, what if this guy was the Pied Piper and all the kids just killed the adults? But I guess that's why you're here and why I'm standing here holding a couple ice creams.
Okay, so Eli, who I love.
Hi, Harvey.
Hi, Eli, is an amazing, amazing director, writer, actor. I mean, he's just everything. So the movie is called Ice Cream Man.
It is.
And the premise is a kid eats ice cream,
The kids,
and there's something
an ice
in
cream
that.
man. Yeah, it's like a beautiful summer day. It's Little League. It's like small town America. The ice cream man shows up, a mysterious ice cream man. And this is our ice cream from Humphrey Slocum in San Francisco, which we have enough for the whole TMZ offices.
Oh,
We
you
brought
really,
it to-
you really did bring that?
Yeah, we really did bring ice cream for everybody.
So is
Yeah.
the concept here is they can kill with impunity.
They can kill, yes, they can kill everybody, and it's just blame the ice cream. No, the children eat the ice cream, and they all wake up. The music, you know, the same thing when you heard that song, it makes you salivate. So I thought, what if it's like the Pied
Do you remember?
Piper?
Oh
my
you're
gosh.
too young.
No, I remember.
Did you have
the
a good
song.
humor, man?
We had like the ice cream trucks. It's like a universal thing in Massachusetts. So we had to obviously change it for the movie, but then he drives around at night, and the music activates the kids. They all kill their parents.
Oh, it's the music.
It's the ice cream, but then in combination with the music. And he plays different tunes, and the kids, they just start eating more and more ice cream. Then they go to school the next day.
So
and
he's the Pied Piper.
Well, basically, yeah. It's like the kids just go nuts, and he's just controlling the kids with the ice cream. And there's 3 kids. One kid's lactose intolerant. 2 other kids don't eat it. So they're like, they have, they didn't eat the ice cream. So they go, and all the kids are going crazy. And we shot with a kid apocalypse with like 100 children in a playground, hacking up teachers like with axes, and they're playing jump rope with intestines, tetherball with a head. It was Looney Tunes.
Okay, and so you know the backdrop in America right now. So that's on a level tough.
It was tough, but you know, We shot it in Canada, so they were more festive. No, but for the kids, it was like Halloween. It was like a mix of Halloween and Christmas, but instead of opening presents, they were opening adults. And all the parents, but you can't believe it's like, so you have to sit here like at the monitor. The parents have to have visual eye contact with their kids at all times. So I would sit there at a monitor if we're in a tight location with like 30 moms and dads around me, and they'd be buttering me up. They were like, hey, my daughter would love a fake head. And they're like, no, give my child a head. And they're like, can you give my kid a leg? I mean, it was surreal. Or when you're shooting with 100 children, you got to give them a break every 45 minutes. So, like, it takes 40 minutes to get the kids in position. We had 20 stuntmen. We had all the makeup effects, smoke machines. And then you're like, action. Some kid puts his hand up. I'm like, yeah. And he's like, my shoe's untied.
Oh, my.
Like, we can't shoot. I was like, go ahead, tie your shoe. And he's like, and I go, yes. He goes, where's my mom? Like, he doesn't know how to tie a shoe. Can someone tie his? It was crazy. Or like you're about to shoot a scene, you spend half an hour setting it up, and a bee comes along, and the kid's like, a bee! And then they'd all leave.
Right, but then
that was it. The bees.
But then they come back and
movie.
say action, and they start killing people.
Well, yeah, exactly.
So Snoop did the music.
Yes, Snoop Dogg.
Now I remember he has an ice cream thing. There was something do you know this?
Yes, I just
he had an
heard
ice
that,
cream thing. That about a year or two ago where he was selling ice cream. I remember this.
He was.
Because we talked about it.
It is some sort of flavor. I don't know why he didn't call it Scoop Dog.
Oh.
That would have been mine. That's my dad fun. Thank you. Copyright. But no, Snoop Dogg, like Brandon Roberts, who does the music on Andor and did Thanksgiving, is my composer. And Snoop and I have been talking about doing a haunted house movie called Don't Go in the House, Bitch. It's actually the title.
I read that. That's your next movie.
Yeah, so we put like a trailer for it, like a fake trailer we shot it's on Ice Cream Man. So I was telling him about Ice Cream Man, and he's like, I'm going to send you some music. So there's score that's like actual score that's in the movie that Snoop Dogg did in one of the sequences, and then he did an end credit song, Ice Cream. If you go on his Instagram, you see the Ice Cream, You Scream, We Scream, Ice Cream, and it was co-written by TMZ's own Noah Belson. Where's Noah? I don't know if
Noah did? Are you serious?
Yes, Noah's
Noah's
kept
one
it
of our
really quiet.
producers.
Noah's one of our producers. We wrote the first draft 23 years ago. He's totally shy. He doesn't want to be on camera. Noah and I have known each other since 7th grade.
I know that. So
yeah.
okay, hold on. So when is it out?
It's out August 7th. So Thursday, you can get your tickets now. There's Thursday night previews, but it's like we did this. We're putting it out unrated, so there's no limits on the gore, and we're releasing it independently. So every dollar goes right back to the filmmakers, and we're trying to do different type of movie.
There's your buddy.
Noah Belson, Hollywood screenwriter. Noah Belson.
There's no way I'm going to show up on camera. I'm way too white. Like,
you are really
those special Japanese lenses.
Super white.
Yes.
You do know that you know what the good humor truck is because all he cares about is 1950s.
Yes.
Seriously.
I was born at the wrong time.
You were born at the wrong time.
He was. It was always that way, though. Like always.
I got to know something. So you've got this independent production company where you're doing these movies way cheaper than
studio movies.
Which makes sense because studio movies are struggling right now.
Well, either you have an Odyssey level hit or it's a complete catastrophe, and we just want to do like singles and doubles. So if you make the movie, we pre-sold it, you're out $1.5 million. If it makes 7 or 8 at the box office, you have a huge hit. So those kinds of margins make sense for a movie. Like Ice Cream Man is like a very extreme horror film. I think it's going to be. I think there's more kills in this movie than all my other movies combined.
Really?
Yeah, it's like Terrifier level bonkers. So that's what I like that kind of horror.
But
it's not mainstream necessarily.
The final thing is,
yes, Harvey.
You're a well-mannered guy.
I try to be.
I know. So you've been standing there holding this ice cream like you're gonna offer it to somebody.
I'm going to offer it to you.
I'm not eating sugar.
We'll offer it to who would like to eat it.
Sorry.
Who wants to eat it on camera? Yeah. Who wants ice cream? It's untouched. Come here. Come grab the ice cream.
Derek wants the ice
It's nice and melty. Scoop away.
Oh, Derek's. No.
Yes. There we go.
Derek,
Eat it. Enjoy
It's
it. It is bubblegum. Brain freeze. Can I try? Yeah, take it.
Wow.
Bubblegum, take it.
That
Bubblegum
is
strawberry.
fantastic.
It's good, right?
So now,
it's
hold
this
on.
little boutique.
Who do you want to kill?
Slocum.
Who do you want to kill? If you could kill somebody.
Now you're getting homicidal.
Are you looking at him?
Oh, no.
Are you looking at him?
What, do you want to have some? Is that why?
No, it's going to kill. Will this turn you psychotic? No, it doesn't affect adults.
No,
I
you don't get the whole.
You get the whole. Handed it to me.
God, you are just the worst.
Wow.
You are the worst.
We have enough for everybody. I think we brought more, but yeah, this was meant to share.
Congratulations.
There's a lot. Yes.
Congratulations on the movie.
Thank you,
August
Harvey.
7th is
Friday. Yeah, tomorrow. What's today's Wednesday. So tomorrow night you can go see previews. I'm doing appearances. I'm going to be at the Vista Theater Friday, Saturday midnight. I'm going to be at the Americana doing appearances. Follow on Horror Section Studios. But get your tickets now. Ice Cream Man. the most bonkers movie of the summer.
Thanks for coming in.
Harvey, you're the best. And congratulations to Noah Belson on his first produced
Pretty
screenplay.
great. There's no question about it. I'm pretty awesome.
That was great. Okay,
Awesome.
we got it.
Got it. Thanks, you guys.
Great cameo, man.
I like
Well
to show
done.
up here and there sparingly.
Thank
Love you, Bubby.
Oh, God, that
Lots
was great.
to catch up on.
I know.
All
I
right.
know,
Well,
I know.
whenever.
I would love that. I really
I'm
would.
around. I'm around.
I'm
here.
around too. I mean,
Eli Roth for bringing ice cream. Thanks, Eli.
Tastes like bubble gum.
Wow.
It is. It's bubblegum strawberry.
Delicious.
Strawberry bubblegum.
Did the kids eat real ice cream on set?
We had real ice cream, but it was a heat wave, so we made
hard.
cake frosting that looked like ice cream. So
Nice.
we had to tell the kids, like, careful.
Oh, that's so funny. Did you guys hear this? So you use cake frosting?
We use cake frosting, but we'd have to tell kids, like, be careful with it, and the kids would go, okay, and they're like, ah!
I like that there's
So,
a
yeah.
brain on it.
Yeah, it's brain freeze.
It looks like a brain, kind of.
Okay, I'm going to finish my
I
show.
do think.
Thank
All
you,
right.
my friend.
Always a pleasure.
That's great.
Bye, guys.
Thanks, Eli.
We'll push this out.
Please do. We need it.
I really shouldn't eat dairy, so I just get a little bit.
I know. Okay. What is F again?
Dude,
Right.
I love.
Tastes like nourishment.
See, I'm the kind of person, I love cotton candy ice cream, bubble gum, birthday cake.
We're going to do Rihanna. Yeah, and then
Rainbow
I can
crap
Bring It
surprise.
Alone.
Great. That's what I was going to ask you.
Should we put this in the freezer?
Yeah.
Or is this one just for me?
Did I take my mic off?
I'm gonna go run and put this in the freezer. Don't worry, Harvey, I'm not leaving.
Bobway, Bobway, been over, been over, been over, been over, been over, been over.
Yeah,
Let me
this
throw out
fucking shoe
Derek's
has been
disgusting
untying
spoon.
all day long. And I don't
Do you
know
want to
why.
bite, Anakin?
Caitlin.
No?
Did you see the Rihanna video with her and ASAP?
This is the second time I've had to
Anybody
tie
want to
it
bite?
during the show. Okay. Okay, here we go.
Ice.
Okay. Here we go. We have viewers on this? Oh, I need something, guys. Yeah. Yeah, but the SOTs? Okay, here we go. Okay, so confession. I have a passion for TMZ DC. It's something we launched 3 months ago, and Jacob and Charlie have taken over Washington. And I really mean that. They are getting attention from members of Congress, from members of the media, the White House correspondents. Everybody is noticing what they're doing because they're talking about stuff, but not necessarily the stuff that you hear on cable news or in NPR or in the Washington Post. They're talking about the way that members of Congress live their lives. And, you know, some of it's just interesting and some of it's just fun. So the one challenge that I thought they had was Bernie Sanders, because Bernie Sanders is so dedicated to his positions and changing America the way he wants it changed, that we've had some trouble kind of getting him engaged. That changed today with Charlie.
How do you have fun though? When you go home, what do you do to blow off steam?
Well, I have 4 wonderful grandchildren that I spend time with. I enjoy playing basketball with them and soccer with them. They're beating me now. That's a real problem. But they're great kids, and I enjoy that.
You still got a good jump shot?
I'm working on it. I don't think. What do you think? I think I can make the NBA.
Hey, not bad, not bad. Is that how you kind of stay fit and healthy too?
Yeah, I play a little bit of ball. I do a little bit of walking. I get around. All right, I got to get going.
Thank you very much, Bernie.
I mean, the fact that he stopped and kind of engaged Charlie that way, I got to tell you, and they're all kind of doing it. So this is kind of our thing in D.C., but the fact that we got Bernie Sanders to talk about his jump shot, Charlie won big today. There's 2 minutes. Huh? Okay.
Do you know I used to think Bernie Sanders and Larry David were the same person?
I can understand why.
Thank you.
Caitlin on Rihanna.
Oh, we're going to do... this is G.
Oh, sorry, girl. I got you prepped for nothing.
You want you under just a minute, right? Okay. Yeah, okay. Here we go. Oh, got it. Okay, here we go. There's no sound, right? Okay, here we go. And then they're in Barbados? Okay. So we cover lots of people on TMZ. Lots of couples, some of them stay together, some get divorced. I think the most solid couple that we've covered over a number of years is A$AP Rocky and Rihanna. So they are in Barbados right now, and Barbados is all about Rihanna. So they're at a club, and she is twerking, and he gets in the act. We actually, I think, have to black bar at this point, some of this stuff, but they just are so genuinely happy, and that they, they go on real dates. I mean, they enjoy each other with 3 kids and, with some troubles that he's had along the way. I think the most solid couple in entertainment, and I really believe that. So it's nice ending that way, and we will see you tomorrow.
Bring back twerking.
Talia was just eating a bowl full of cane sauce. No chicken, just sauce. I've never seen that
I'm
in
doing no
my
fried foods.
life. Wow.
I'm in my Harvey.
We all thought it was ice cream.
This
and
is
come
just
to
the
find
ice
out
cream
it's cane sauce. Is it
Whatever.
good?
It's delicious.
By itself?
Hell yeah.
Good.
Yeah. I have chicken meatballs. I'll roll the chicken meatballs in it later.
Oh, I have
Whatever.
chicken meatballs. I forgot to bring them. I've never had them before. I bought some chicken sausages and chicken meatballs, but I've never ate them before.
I have a lot of business I have to do. I have a big meeting, clearly. So, happy Wednesday. We'll see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow, guys. Out of here.
We got business meetings.
She's got sauce to eat.
And by business meetings, I mean cane sauce.
Bobway, Bobway, been over, been over, been over, been over, been over, been over. Bobway, Bobway.